The Yanomami territory, Terras Indígenas Yanomami, is one of Brazil's largest indigenous reserves, covering around 9.9 to 10 million hectares in Amazonas and Roraima states. There has been a surge of illegal gold mining, and other extractive activities, in the region, which causes environmental degradation, health crises, and incurs large costs, both monetary and human, to the Brazilian government and society. Here are some of the economic effects, both costs and some limited benefits, of mining in Yanomami territory. 1. Environmental cleanup costs and health-related expenditures. Mercury contamination from illegal gold mining pollutes rivers and freshwater, harming fish and local food sources. Remediation and treating affected populations cost public health resources. Health crises. Increased cases of malaria, malnutrition, malfunctions of health infrastructure, requiring emergency response and increased spending on health services. 2. Loss of ecosystem services. Forests in Yanomami land provide ecological services, carbon sequestration, biodiversity, regulation of water cycles. Deforestation and degradation reduce these services, which has downstream economic costs, e.g. climate change mitigation, flood prevention, soil fertility. This loss can impact agriculture, hydropower, other economic sectors. 3. Disruption of local economies. Indigenous communities who depend on hunting, fishing, agriculture suffer when the rivers are poisoned, water is turbid, and forest cover is lost. This reduces local food supply and traditional livelihoods, which can place demands on government for social assistance. 4. Governance, enforcement and opportunity costs. Large expenditures by the government to enforce law and order, dismantle illegal mining sites, reclaim invaded land, supply emergency food, humanitarian aid, monitor environmental impacts. Opportunity cost. Funds used to fight illegal mining or address its consequences might have been used elsewhere, education, infrastructure, etc. 5. Damage to long-term economic reputation and investments. Environmental destruction and human rights abuses in Yanomami land attract negative international attention. They may deter foreign investment in sectors sensitive to ESG, environmental, social, governance, standards. Brazil risks losing access to certain markets or facing sanctions, boycotts. Also, credentials in green economy or sustainable supply chains are undermined. Though this is less well documented in the specific case of Yanomami, it's a common risk. 6. Loss of biodiversity and impacts on tourism potential. The damage to forests and species reduces potential for ecotourism and scientific research. Brazil's Amazon is a major source of global interest. Loss of unspoiled territories reduces options for sustainable tourism income. 7. Decreased fish stocks and water quality cost. Contamination reduces fish populations, affecting both local supply and any broader fishing economy. Also, water treatment costs increase for downstream communities. 8. Gold, mineral value. Illegal miners extract gold, and sometimes other minerals. Some of this leaks into formal supply chains. This generates undocumented wealth, some of which may circulate locally, or be laundered and taxed at points. But much is lost as evasion. Brazil has made attempts to seize gold and disrupt illegal supply chains, which suggests some level of economic scale. 9. Jobs, income, informal sector. Illegal mining provides income for miners, many from poorer regions. Some of that income circulates locally, e.g. supplies, food, fuel. But benefits are uneven and often come with serious costs, health, environment, and many actors, external investors, criminal networks, capture large shares. 10. Short-term local economic activity. Demand for goods, services, transport, fuel, lodging, can increase in the vicinity of mining camps. But these are mostly irregular, unstable, and often exploitative, and may also contribute to illegal supply chains.